Tensions between Iran and Israel have reached an all-time high after the recent assassination of a top Hamas leader on Iranian soil. Iranian officials are vowing to retaliate against Israel, alleging their involvement in this audacious operation. Israel, for its part, has neither confirmed nor denied its role. But the pressing question remains, would Iran truly follow through on its threats? While the call for revenge resonates loudly, several critical factors may give the Iranian leadership pause. Let's delve into why a direct retaliation might not align with their best interests. Notably, Israel's military strategy, known as the Dahiya Doctrine, looms large in this scenario. This strategy entails the systematic destruction of civilian infrastructure to pressure hostile regimes, a form of asymmetric warfare. It endorses the use of disproportionate force in response to perceived threats or attacks. In essence, should Iran launch an assault, Israel is likely to respond with a level of force far exceeding the initial strike, employing disproportionate force to inflict heavy damage and pressure on the enemy. Disproportionate force may manifest as a swift and overwhelming response, such as a large-scale airstrike in retaliation for a rocket attack. Historical examples include the 2006 Lebanon War and the ongoing conflict in Gaza. For a country as culturally rich and beautiful as Iran to instigate a conflict with a militarily aggressive nation like Israel would be a perilous gamble. The consequences of such an action could be devastating for Tehran. But Iran would be wise to remember that Israel is not a country to be trifled with. Mossad, Israel's national intelligence agency, represents one of the most significant threats to Tehran. Mossad has a reputation for being ruthless and efficient. With a history of carrying out daring operations across the globe, from hunting down former Nazi leaders to sabotaging Iranian nuclear facilities, Mossad is a force to be reckoned with. Moreover, Mossad has a storied history of executing high-stakes operations, including the infamous attempt on Hamas leader Khaled Mashal in 1997. Which ultimately backfired and led to international ramifications. The agency's reach and resolve have led to speculation of their presence within Tehran itself, raising the stakes for any Iranian attack. Who do you think killed the Hamas leader? That guy's face was all over Israeli media after the October 7th attack. These Mossad operatives may directly target key figures of the Iranian regime. Mossad has a knack of going for the head. Let's not forget the Israeli Defense Forces' impressive military record. With victories in multiple wars against overwhelming odds, Israel has proven itself to be a formidable opponent with which any adversary will reconsider a direct confrontation. The IDF's ability to launch lightning-fast strikes, such as completing 2-hour military operations in less than 10 minutes, is a testament to its military prowess. In warfare, proximity to the enemy plays a critical role, and Iran faces significant challenges in launching a retaliatory strike against Israel. The costs of transporting troops and logistics would be astronomical, and Iran's Arab neighbors are unlikely to permit the use of their territories for such military maneuvers. Compelling Iran to consider maritime routes, which Mossad would undoubtedly monitor closely. Even if they manage to make it, shipping soldiers and equipment in batches against a nation where its citizens are well-trained fighters is going to be a bloodbath. So, will Iran dare to risk direct confrontation with Israel? Given these multifaceted considerations, it would be unwise for Iran to launch a direct assault on Israel from such a distance. Instead, they may resort to leveraging Hezbollah assets in Lebanon, a calculated risk but one fraught with peril for Lebanese citizens. Finally, global sentiment generally favors Israel over Iran. Most powerful nations categorize Hamas and Hezbollah as terrorist organizations. Moreover, Iran's support for the Houthi rebels in Yemen, who disrupt maritime trade in the region, only further complicates its standing on the world stage. But one thing is certain, the world will be watching with bated breath as this drama unfolds. Do you believe Iran will gamble on a direct confrontation with Israel? Share your thoughts down below. If you like educative content like this, subscribe to the channel for more. Check out these videos.